What is the secret to happiness? To be honest, I don't know.
So, there's this thing, I guess, about happiness to me. Um, I lack a lot of happiness in my life. And I think to myself, what is happiness really? Like I had a party at my house the other day, and there was almost 100 people in my house at one point. And it was like the biggest thing ever, and everybody was talking about it at school. I think of, having a lot of friends, having a lot of money, being beautiful. Like, for me, I'm like, I would be so much happier if I was just better looking, if I was that girl, if all these people were talking to me, like if my house was always blowing up all the time. I worry about myself some days, especially like days today, where I can be totally fine, and then as soon as my bedroom door closes, I become paralyzed for a period of time. Sometimes minutes, but today it was for a few hours, and I cried. Not enough to make a sound, but just enough for tears to continuously stream down my face.
Feeling lonely, trying to make friends, or stressing about your education. There's so many things that make us unhappy these days. And nobody ever wants to talk about it.
I never let them make it all the way down, though. I'm not sure what it is, why it happens, why I cried. But it's like I just find that there's always this sort of unhappiness. And I mean, I see it in everybody around me. There's always a sort of simple unhappiness. And I feel that there's a want factor. Like there's always something missing. You always want more than what you have. And for me, what I feel like I don't have is that popularity, is that beauty, is that money. And I don't know. There's a lot of times where I really don't love myself. What's the secret to it all? What's the secret to happiness? To being truly happy? Well, that's what I don't know.
When you really break it down and think about what you do to keep yourself happy, what is it? I'm not sure if I can give you the answer to that, or if anyone else can for that matter. Happiness is unexpected, and there isn't one answer for it. Happiness can be a lot of different things to a lot of different people. But what I do know is living your life happy is a lot better than living your life sad. So, with that being said, find what makes you happy and never look back.